Hi, I'm Jules White. I'm a co-founder of Parworks, and I do research in mobile computing and cloud computing, as well as mobile augmented reality. So imagine that you walk out to your car in the morning, and you go to start your car and you realize that the battery's dead. So you pop your hood on your car and you try to figure out how to jump start your car. So right now, I'd probably pull out my mobile phone, I'd Google how to jump start the car, but then I'm sort of stuck because I have to look at this diagram on my phone and try to figure out how does what I'm looking at on my phone apply to what I'm staring at on my engine. So we wanted to be able to solve that problem. We wanted to be able to allow you to walk up, pop the hood on your car, take a picture of your engine, and suddenly see on your picture of your engine exactly how to jump start your car. We wanted to see the positive and negative terminals on your battery highlighted. We wanted to see balloons pop up above each terminal saying step 1, connect your jumper cable here. Step 2, connect the other cable here. And to help people bridge that gap between this virtual information that's out there on the internet and what you're actually staring at in real life that's in front of you. So it's really kind of simple at the basis of it. What we do is we allow you to go and take pictures of objects. You can take a picture of a building, or you can take a picture of an engine. And then you give us those pictures of that engine, and you take one of those pictures and you draw things or annotate that picture with information that we should know about and that should show up on new pictures that are taken. So you take your pictures of your engine, you take a picture that includes the battery, and you highlight by drawing, here's the positive terminal, here's the negative terminal. And then we do the work of figuring out when a new picture comes in that's from a different perspective, a different orientation, a different camera, how those things that you've drawn on your image should show up in that new image. And we can do that with millimeters of precision, and we can do it in a second or two.
Hi, my name is Mani Gopavar, and I'm co-founder of Parworks, and my research expertise is in computer vision, machine learning, and augmented reality visualizations. We wanted to come up with a solution that provides precise overlays over the photos, and unfortunately the level of accuracy that we can get from GPS and wireless was not enabling us to be able to come up with an augmented reality solution that could be useful for engineering problems. So we wanted to come up with a methodology that can provide millimeter level accuracy. For this purpose, we had to look into how, from the content of the image itself, at pixel level, we would be able to figure out the context of the scene that the photograph has been captured from. And that basically led us to this computer vision-based solution.
So this technology is about providing a service that you can interact with through a mobile application, through a web-based application, really through anything that you can dream up. And what we provide is we are opening up our service so that anybody can give us images of an engine, of a building, of an interior of a car or of a room. And then they can tell us, they can take a photo from that set that they've given us, or a couple of photos, and they can begin highlighting regions of those photos that are of interest and attaching virtual information to them. And then we take that information, we catalog it, we process it, and then any new photos that are submitted by that user, we can automatically tell you where that virtual information that you created shows up in their photo. So we allow you to create and annotate the real world with virtual information, and we use photographs as our interface to do that. So anything that you can take a photograph of, anything that you can draw on top of that photograph, any interactivity that you want to add to those photos, you can provide that to us. And then we do the hard work of figuring out when new photos come in, how do we translate those pieces of information that you've given us into that view. We've also gone to a lot of trouble to make this an easy to use thing for developers. So literally it is as simple as give us a set of photographs, give us 10 or 20 photographs of an object, take a photograph, begin drawing in your web browser on different parts of that image that you're interested in. You know, drag a pop-up balloon on top of one of those elements that you would like to have appear, select some animation for things that you would like to appear as the user touches on different parts of the photo, and then begin embedding this capability into your app, where simply all you have to do is send us a photograph, as simple as it is to submit a form on an internet page, and we will automatically derive where all of that information that you've created should show up in the photo, and what information should actually show up depending on what the person is looking at.